Welcome back, everybody. With important tips for planning your retirement, please welcome the Senior Vice President of Physicians Mutual, Bob Gunia. Welcome, Bob. Thank you for being here. Now, there are a lot of things that most Americans don't think about when considering retirement. A lot of them don't even think about retirement at all. What are some of the biggest concerns you hear?
First off, thanks to have a seat at your table. And on season 5,
congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for being here.
No surprise, number one concern is outliving your retirement savings. People are worried about not having enough money. And number two is having a medical situation, an illness that bankrupts and takes up all your retirement savings.
Sure.
Yeah.
So what's the first step in that getting ready for that transition?
You got to take stock of your current situation. And if you're in your 20s or 30s, think about how much you're saving. You can't overstate the importance of saving early. It has big, big impacts later on.
Yeah.
If you're in your 40s and your 50s, it's a good time to do a checkup. I suggest to go out to the Social Security website, see how much money you think Social Security is going to provide you in retirement.
Right.
The average is $14,000, and many people need more than that. So you may be looking at an annuity, the only way to have a guaranteed income stream. Now, take a step even further. When you're 60, 62, 64, it's game time.
Right.
You can't delay. There's decisions that you have to make, choices that have to be made. And it's find the right partner that's going to educate you. And that's the one thing that we do at Physicians Mutual is education first. Because many people are confused
These
about
are the golden years.
Yeah.
You want to live and enjoy your life at that point.
Absolutely.
True, but again, I think probably, which leads me to the question, you probably have to choose what kind of lifestyle you want when you retire.
Absolutely. Lifestyle, when you think of home and family, I think about the aspirational aspects you have in terms of different lifestyle. Apply that to your retirement planning as well. Just by thinking about the kind of lifestyle I want in retirement, it's going to get you to start making those plans that are necessary. And don't be afraid. Some people say, well, I don't have much sophisticated plans. I'm not going to have a summer home. I'm not going to move to a beach or to the desert. Many people just want a simple lifestyle. They want to be self-sufficient in their retirement.
Right.
See their grandkids. And even that requires good planning.
All right, but look at me, Bob. Okay, 21 years old. You're talking to a 21-year-old. I would not be thinking about retirement at that age. When is a good time to actually start planning?
Today. No matter what your situation is, begin the thought process. Begin to save something when you're young, and then when you reach the age of 60, you got to start reaching out to the families that you know are doing well in retirement. Do your research. At Physicians Mutual, we would tell people it doesn't have to be confusing. Just because you're not familiar with the subject. If someone is a good educator, they're going to make the complex simple. And if they don't, walk away. You need to understand what you're getting into.
Okay, I'd like to understand something because I'm very confused about this. And I always say, well, it's because I'm too young, retirement, but I'm wrong. I'm not too young. I should have been doing this years ago. What age, what depends on what the government is going to give you? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like if I retire at 62 or at 65 or 70, does that affect the amount of money I'm going to get? It
does. You have an option to start as early as 62 or as late as age 70. In the totality of it all, you would get about the same amount of money. The reason why you're getting less when you go to age 62 is because you're getting payments for more years. If you go to 70, well, you've saved up some of that money, and so your monthly payment will be larger. So it really depends upon your individual circumstance and where it makes sense to start at 62 or 67, which is the full retirement age for anyone born after 1960.
But you need help, you're right? And when you're doing this, I mean, you can do it alone, I guess, but it'd be kind of foolish when there's people out there that can help. So what are your recommendations? I mean, obviously.
You know, when you're approaching that magic age of 62 or approaching 65, take stock of the benefits that you get from your employer, the life, dental, and the health insurance, and understand what's going to go away. And then partner with a company that's experienced. There's a lot of people that are willing to sell you solutions.
But how do you find that company?
Experience and a good track record. We've been in the business supplementing, for example, Medicare since 1965. And so, you know, take the time, ask the people that have been successful, and get your family members involved too. That's important as well.
Yeah, so true. Really good information, and frankly, it's information I should have had a long time ago. Thank you, Bob.
I know. Wow.
If you guys want more information on planning for your retirement, be sure to visit physiciansmutual.com.
And we do always have a seat at the table for you.
Always.
Come back and hang out with us.